Ladies and gentlemen, to embark on the journey of removing negative thoughts, the first step is to acknowledge their existence. Ignoring these thoughts only gives them more power. Recognize when negativity creeps and accept that it's part of being human. By bringing awareness to your thoughts, you take the first crucial step toward reclaiming your mind. The journey to removing negative thoughts begins with the critical act of acknowledgement. This step is essential because it lays the groundwork for understanding the intricate dynamics of our minds. The first phase is to recognize that negative thoughts are a common human experience, not a personal failure. Everyone encounters negative thinking at some point in their lives. It's an inevitable aspect of being human. Thoughts can be automatic and often stem from deep-rooted beliefs or past experiences. These automatic thoughts can manifest as self-doubt, anxiety, or pessimism, often triggered by specific situations or stressors. Acknowledging negative thoughts means noticing these patterns without judgment. It's about being an observer of your mental processes, allowing you to detach from the emotional weight these thoughts may carry. To deepen your awareness, consider keeping a thought journal. This practice involves writing down your negative thoughts as they arise. By capturing them on paper, you can create a clearer picture of your mental landscape. Over time, you may identify recurring themes or triggers. This insight can be invaluable for understanding how certain situations or environments impact your mental state. Another effective technique is to name your negative thoughts. When you can label a thought such as "I'm not good enough" or "I'll never succeed," you create distance between yourself and the thought itself. This practice helps demystify the thought, stripping it of its power and making it easier to challenge. It's akin to stepping back from a painting to see it in its entirety. You can better understand it when you're not too close. In conjunction with acknowledgement, adopting a mindset of mindfulness can be transformative. Mindfulness encourages you to observe your thoughts without becoming entangled in them. By simply acknowledging a thought, "Here's that negative thought again," you can reduce its intensity and create space for more constructive thinking. Acceptance is crucial. It doesn't mean you agree with the thought or let it control you. Instead, it's about recognizing its presence and allowing it to exist without the need for immediate action. Furthermore, it's important to cultivate emotional awareness alongside cognitive acknowledgement. Emotions are closely linked to our thoughts, and negative thoughts often trigger specific emotional responses such as sadness, anger, or frustration. By recognizing both your thoughts and the accompanying emotions, you can gain a more holistic understanding of your mental state. This awareness allows you to respond to your thoughts more thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively based on emotional triggers. Acknowledging your thoughts is not merely the first step, it is a foundational practice that opens the door to greater self-awareness and mental clarity. This step empowers you to take control of your mental narrative, fostering a proactive approach to dismantling negative thinking patterns. Shifting your perspective is a vital strategy for overcoming negative thoughts. This shift involves reframing the way you perceive challenges and setbacks in your life. Rather than viewing obstacles as insurmountable barriers, consider them as valuable opportunities for growth and learning. This change in mindset can significantly affect how you experience and respond to difficulties. Cognitive reframing is a psychological technique that involves changing the way you interpret a situation. It is rooted in cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and encourages individuals to view their circumstances from different angles. For example, instead of thinking, "I failed this exam, so I'll never succeed," you might reframe it as, "This exam showed me where I need to improve, and now I can study more effectively." This shift not only reduces negative emotions, but also opens pathways to constructive actions. Adopting a growth mindset is another crucial element of shifting your perspective. Coined by psychologist Carol Dweck, a growth mindset is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. When you embrace this mindset, you begin to see challenges as part of the learning process. Instead of fearing failure, you welcome it as a necessary step toward achieving your goals. Cultivating a growth mindset helps you develop resilience, allowing you to bounce back from setbacks with greater strength and determination. Incorporating gratitude into your daily routine can also facilitate a positive perspective shift. When you consciously focus on what you appreciate in your life, you begin to train your brain to recognize the positives, even in difficult situations. This practice can involve writing down 3 things you are grateful for each day or reflecting on positive experiences before you go to bed. By shifting your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, you naturally elevate your overall mood and reduce the hold of negative thoughts. Positive affirmations are another effective way to change your perspective. By regularly repeating positive statements about yourself and your capabilities, you can rewire your subconscious mind. Instead of allowing negative self-talk to dominate, affirmations help reinforce a more positive self-image. For instance, replace "I can't handle this situation" with "I am capable and resilient." These affirmations serve as reminders of your strengths and abilities, empowering you to approach challenges with confidence. It's also essential to rethink how you perceive failure. Instead of viewing it as an endpoint or a reflection of your worth, see it as an integral part of the journey towards success. Many successful individuals, from entrepreneurs to athletes, have experienced significant failures on their paths. What sets them apart is their ability to extract lessons from these experiences and use them to fuel future successes. By understanding that failure is not the opposite of success, but rather a stepping stone toward it, you can significantly alter your emotional response to setbacks. Finally, shift your focus from dwelling on problems to actively engaging in problem solving. When faced with a challenge, take a step back and brainstorm potential solutions rather than succumbing to negative thoughts. This proactive approach shifts your energy from feeling stuck to taking action. Create a list of possible steps you can take to address the issue at hand and evaluate their feasibility. By focusing on solutions, you empower yourself to move forward, diminishing the power of negative thoughts in the process. Shifting your perspective requires a conscious effort to reframe challenges, cultivate a growth mindset, practice gratitude, use positive affirmations, reframe failure, and engage in problem solving. This approach not only helps diminish negative thoughts, but also fosters a more optimistic outlook on life, ultimately enhancing your overall well-being. Practicing mindfulness is a powerful technique for managing negative thoughts and fostering a more positive mental state. Mindfulness refers to the intentional practice of being present in the moment, fully aware of your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. This practice can significantly alter your relationship with your thoughts, enabling you to recognize negativity without being overwhelmed by it. At its core, mindfulness is about awareness. It involves observing your thoughts and emotions as they arise, without trying to change or suppress them. This acceptance allows you to detach from the emotional weight of negative thinking. Instead of getting caught up in a cycle of self-criticism or fear, you learn to observe these feelings as temporary states that do not define you. Mindfulness teaches you that thoughts are just thoughts; they are not necessarily facts. One of the most effective ways to cultivate mindfulness is through meditation. Mindfulness meditation typically involves sitting quietly, focusing on your breath, and gently bringing your attention back whenever your mind wanders. This practice trains your brain to become more adept at recognizing distractions, including negative thoughts. Over time, you will develop a greater capacity to observe your thoughts without reacting impulsively, allowing you to respond with intention rather than fear or anxiety. Breath awareness is a fundamental aspect of mindfulness. Your breath serves as an anchor to the present moment, helping to ground you when negative thoughts arise. When you notice your mind drifting towards negativity, take a moment to focus on your breath. Inhale deeply, allowing your abdomen to expand, and exhale slowly, releasing tension. This simple practice can help you regain control over your thoughts and bring you back to a place of calm and clarity. A critical component of mindfulness is cultivating a non-judgmental awareness of your thoughts and feelings. It's easy to fall into the trap of labeling thoughts as good or bad, but this can create resistance and increase stress. Instead, aim to observe your thoughts with curiosity. For instance, If a negative thought arises, instead of thinking, "This is bad," consider asking yourself, "What is this thought trying to tell me?" This shift in perspective helps reduce the emotional impact of negative thinking and fosters self-compassion. Incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine can further enhance your ability to manage negative thoughts. You can practice mindfulness in various situations, from eating a meal to walking outside. During these activities, focus on the sensations you experience: taste, texture, sounds, and sights. By fully immersing yourself in the present moment, you train your mind to stay grounded and attentive, diminishing the tendency to spiral into negative thinking. The body scan technique is another effective mindfulness practice that encourages awareness of physical sensations. To perform a body scan, find a comfortable position and systematically focus your attention on different parts of your body, starting from your toes and moving to your head. Notice any areas of tension, discomfort, or relaxation. This practice not only enhances your connection to your body, but also helps you recognize how physical sensations can influence your thoughts and emotions. By identifying and releasing tension, you can create a more positive mental environment. Apps like Headspace, Calm, and Insight Timer offer guided meditations, breathing exercises, and mindfulness reminders throughout the day. Utilizing these resources can make mindfulness more accessible and provide structured ways to integrate it into your life, helping you stay committed to your practice. Practicing mindfulness is a transformative approach to managing negative thoughts. Through mindfulness meditation, breath awareness, non-judgmental observation, and everyday mindfulness practices, you cultivate a greater sense of presence and clarity. This practice empowers you to navigate your thoughts with intention, ultimately reducing the hold of negativity on your mind. Surrounding yourself with positivity is a crucial step in removing negative thoughts from your mind. The environment you inhabit, including the people you interact with and the media you consume, plays a significant role in shaping your thoughts and attitudes. By intentionally creating a positive atmosphere, you can enhance your mental well-being and foster a more constructive mindset. Your social circle has a profound impact on your emotional state. The people you spend time with can either uplift or drain your energy. Positive, supportive individuals encourage growth, inspire confidence, and offer constructive feedback. Conversely, those who consistently express negativity, doubt, or criticism can contribute to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. Evaluate your relationships. Are they enriching your life or holding you back? Building connections with positive, like-minded individuals fosters a supportive network that can help you navigate challenges and reduce negative thinking. Engaging in conversations that inspire and uplift is essential. The topics you discuss can significantly influence your mood and mindset. Choose to talk about personal growth, aspirations, and achievements, rather than dwelling on complaints or grievances. Positive conversations encourage a more optimistic outlook and help reinforce your commitment to maintaining a healthy mindset. Surrounding yourself with people who focus on solutions rather than problems fosters an atmosphere of encouragement and motivation. In addition to seeking positivity, it is equally important to limit exposure to negative influences. This includes not only the people in your life, but also the media you consume. News, social media, and entertainment often highlight negativity and conflict, which can skew your perception of reality. Consider reducing your consumption of negative news stories and following social media accounts that inspire and uplift you. Curate your media diet to include positive content, books, podcasts, and videos that motivate and empower you rather than drag you down. The physical environment you inhabit can also impact your mindset. A cluttered, chaotic space can lead to feelings of anxiety and overwhelm. Take time to organize and beautify your surroundings, whether it's your home, workspace, or any other place you frequent. Incorporate elements that bring you joy, such as plants, artwork, or personal mementos that inspire positive memories. A clean and aesthetically pleasing environment fosters clarity and creativity, allowing you to approach challenges with a fresh perspective. Participating in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment can significantly enhance your mental outlook. Engage in hobbies, sports, or creative pursuits that make you feel alive. Whether it's painting, dancing, hiking, or volunteering, immersing yourself in activities that resonate with your passions can shift your focus away from negative thoughts. These experiences not only uplift your mood, but also foster a sense of accomplishment and purpose, reinforcing positive thinking patterns. Incorporating positive affirmations into your daily routine can reinforce your commitment to positivity. Affirmations are short, powerful statements that affirm your strengths and capabilities. For example, repeating phrases like "I am capable, I embrace challenges," or "I am worthy of happiness" can help reshape your mindset. Write them down, post them in visible places, and recite them daily. By consistently affirming positive beliefs about yourself, you can counteract negative self-talk and cultivate a more resilient mindset. Actively seek out communities that share your goals and values. Whether it's a local group, an online forum, or a class, being part of a supportive community can provide encouragement and motivation. These communities foster connections with individuals who are on similar journeys, allowing you to share experiences and insights. The shared positivity within these spaces reinforces your commitment to a constructive mindset, making it easier to navigate negative thoughts. Surrounding yourself with positivity involves evaluating your social circles, engaging in uplifting conversations, limiting negative influences, creating a positive environment, participating in fulfilling activities, utilizing affirmations, and building supportive communities. By intentionally cultivating a positive atmosphere, you empower yourself to reduce negative thoughts and cultivating healthy habits is fundamental to removing negative thoughts and promoting a positive mindset. The habits you establish in your daily routine have a direct impact on your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. By prioritizing habits that support your overall health, you can create a solid foundation for resilience against negativity. Regular physical exercise is one of the most effective ways to enhance your mental health. Engaging in physical activity releases endorphins, often referred to as feel-good hormones, which can significantly improve your mood. Whether it's jogging, dancing, yoga, or any other form of exercise, the key is to find activities that you enjoy. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise most days of the week. This commitment not only helps combat negative thoughts, but also promotes physical health, boosting energy levels and overall well-being. Nutrition plays a crucial role in mental health. The foods you consume can affect your brain chemistry and emotional regulation. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats provides the nutrients necessary for optimal brain function. Foods high in omega-3 fatty acids, such as fish, walnuts, and flax seeds, have been shown to reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. Additionally, staying hydrated as essential. Dehydration can lead to fatigue and irritability, which may exacerbate negative thinking. Prioritize balanced meals and mindful eating to support your mental clarity. Sleep is often overlooked but is a vital component of mental health. Quality sleep allows your brain to recharge and process information, making it easier to manage emotions and thoughts. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night and establish a consistent sleep schedule. Create a relaxing bedtime routine, limit screen time before bed, and ensure your sleeping environment is conducive to rest. Poor sleep can lead to irritability and increased stress, making it more challenging to combat negative thoughts during the day. Incorporating mindfulness and meditation practices into your daily routine can significantly enhance your mental resilience. As discussed previously, mindfulness involves being present in the moment and observing your thoughts without judgment. Set aside time each day to practice meditation or mindfulness exercises. Even just a few minutes of focused breathing or guided meditation can help clear your mind and reduce the influence of negative thoughts. Over time, these practices can improve your ability to manage stress and maintain a positive outlook. Establishing clear goals and priorities can provide direction and purpose in your life. When you have a sense of purpose, it becomes easier to stay motivated and focused on the positive aspects of your journey. Break your goals into manageable steps and celebrate small achievements along the way. This practice not only boosts your confidence, but also reduces the likelihood of feeling overwhelmed or defeated by challenges. Setting realistic, achievable goals helps shift your focus from what's lacking in your life to what you can accomplish. Self-care is an essential aspect of cultivating healthy habits. Taking time for yourself to engage in activities that recharge and rejuvenate you is crucial for maintaining mental health. This could include reading, taking baths, practicing hobbies, or spending time in nature. Prioritize self-care as a non-negotiable part of your routine, recognizing that nurturing yourself is not selfish but necessary for your well-being. By investing time in self-care, You create a buffer against negativity and enhance your overall quality of life. Establishing a daily routine can help create structure and stability in your life. Routines provide predictability, which can reduce feelings of chaos and anxiety. Incorporate healthy habits into your routine, such as morning exercise, scheduled meal times, and evening wind-down rituals. By making these habits a regular part of your day, you reinforce positive behaviors and create an environment that supports your mental health. A consistent routine helps ground you, making it easier to manage challenges and negative thoughts. Cultivating healthy habits encompasses engaging in physical exercise, maintaining balanced nutrition, ensuring adequate sleep, practicing mindfulness, setting goals, prioritizing self-care, and building a structured routine. By implementing these habits into your daily life, you lay a strong foundation for mental resilience, making it easier to combat negative thoughts and foster a positive mindset. Challenging negative thoughts is an essential skill in maintaining a positive mindset. Often our minds generate automatic negative thoughts that can distort our perception of reality and contribute to feelings of helplessness and anxiety. By actively challenging these thoughts, we can reframe our thinking and cultivate a more balanced and constructive outlook. Cognitive distortions are irrational thought patterns that can lead to negative thinking. Common examples include all-or-nothing thinking, viewing situations in black and white, overgeneralization, drawing broad conclusions based on a single incident, and catastrophizing, expecting the worst possible outcome. The first step in challenging negative thoughts is to recognize when you are engaging in these distortions. Keeping a thought journal can help you track negative thoughts as they arise, making it easier to identify patterns and distortions in your thinking. Once you identify a negative thought, challenge it by asking yourself a series of probing questions. Consider the following: what evidence do I have for this thought? Is there an alternative explanation? What would I tell a friend who had this thought? By critically examining your thoughts, you can begin to see them for what they are: just thoughts, not necessarily reflective of reality. This practice encourages a more rational and objective perspective, allowing you to reduce the emotional weight of negative thinking. Reframing involves shifting your perspective on a situation to highlight its positive aspects or opportunities for growth. For instance, if you experience a setback at work, instead of viewing it as a failure, consider it a learning experience that provides valuable lessons. Ask yourself what you can take away from the situation and how it can contribute to your personal growth. This shift in thinking not only reduces negativity but also enhances resilience by helping you view challenges as stepping stones rather than barriers. Gratitude is a powerful antidote to negative thinking. By intentionally focusing on the positive aspects of your life, you can shift your mindset away from negativity. Start a gratitude journal where you regularly write down things you are thankful for, no matter how small. This practice encourages you to recognize the good in your life and reinforces a positive outlook. Research shows that cultivating gratitude can lead to improved mental health and increased feelings of happiness and contentment. Positive self-talk involves replacing negative thoughts with affirming, encouraging statements. For example, instead of saying, "I'll never be good at this," try reframing it as, "I am learning and improving every day." This practice can significantly influence your mindset and emotional state. Make a conscious effort to monitor your inner dialogue and replace negative statements with positive affirmations. Over time, this can help you develop a more positive self-image and reduce the frequency of negative thoughts. Sometimes our perception of reality can be skewed by negative thinking. Seeking feedback from trusted friends, family members, or mentors can provide valuable perspective. Discuss your thoughts and feelings with someone you trust and ask for their insights. They may offer an alternative viewpoint that challenges your negative thinking. This outside perspective can help you gain clarity and realize that your negative thoughts may not reflect the truth of your situation. If a negative thought is based on a specific issue or challenge, consider taking proactive steps to address it. Engage in problem solving by identifying actionable steps you can take to improve the situation. For example, if you're feeling overwhelmed at work, brainstorm ways to manage your workload more effectively or discuss your concerns with a supervisor. Taking action can empower you and reduce feelings of helplessness that often accompany negative thinking. Challenging negative thoughts involves recognizing cognitive distortions, questioning your thoughts, reframing your perspective, practicing gratitude, utilizing positive self-talk, seeking feedback, and engaging in problem solving. By actively challenging negative thinking patterns, you can create a more balanced mindset and cultivate resilience against negativity. Embracing failure as a learning opportunity is a powerful mindset shift that can significantly impact how you approach challenges and negative thoughts. Rather than viewing failure as a setback or a reflection of your worth, it is essential to see it as an integral part of growth and development. This perspective can help alleviate fear and anxiety surrounding failure and encourage a more positive outlook. Failure is a natural and inevitable part of life. Every successful individual has encountered failures and setbacks along their journey. Understanding that failure is not a reflection of your abilities, but rather an opportunity to learn can change your relationship with it. This mindset encourages resilience and fosters a willingness to take risks, knowing that each failure brings valuable lessons. When faced with failure, it is crucial to take the time to analyze what went wrong. Instead of dwelling on the negative emotions associated with failure, reflect on the circumstances that led to it. Ask yourself questions such as what factors contributed to the failure? What could I have done differently? This analysis helps you identify specific areas for improvement, transforming failure into a constructive learning experience. A growth mindset, a term coined by psychologist Carol Dweck, emphasizes the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. Embracing this mindset involves shifting your focus from performance outcomes to the learning process. Rather than fixating on the end result, concentrate on the skills you are developing and the knowledge you are gaining. This shift can reduce the fear of failure and encourage you to approach challenges with curiosity and openness. Unrealistic expectations can lead to disappointment and negativity when faced with failure. It is essential to set achievable goals that acknowledge the learning curve associated with new challenges. Recognize that mastery takes time and effort, and setbacks are part of that journey. By setting realistic expectations, you can reduce the pressure you place on yourself and cultivate a healthier relationship with failure. Recognizing and celebrating small wins along the way can help reframe your perspective on failure. Each step forward, no matter how minor, contributes to your growth and progress. Acknowledging these small successes can build confidence and motivate you to continue pushing forward, even in the face of setbacks. This practice reinforces the idea that progress is not linear and that every effort counts. After experiencing failure, seeking feedback and support from trusted individuals can provide valuable insights and encouragement. Engaging in open discussions about your experiences allows you to gain different perspectives and learn from others' experiences. Additionally, surrounding yourself with supportive people who believe in your potential can foster resilience and a sense of belonging, making it easier to navigate setbacks. Embracing failure fosters resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks and challenges. Resilient individuals view failure as a temporary state rather than a permanent condition. They are more likely to persevere in the face of adversity and maintain a positive outlook. To cultivate resilience, practice self-compassion, treat yourself with kindness during difficult times, and recognize that everyone experiences failure. By building resilience, you empower yourself to face challenges with confidence and a willingness to learn. Embracing failure as a learning opportunity involves understanding the role of failure, analyzing what went wrong, shifting your focus to growth, setting realistic expectations, celebrating small wins, seeking feedback, and developing resilience. By adopting this perspective, you can transform negative thoughts surrounding failure into valuable lessons that propel you toward success. In conclusion, the journey to removing negative thoughts from our minds is an ongoing process that requires intentional effort and commitment. By implementing the strategies outlined in this speech, recognizing and challenging negative thoughts, cultivating healthy habits, embracing failure as a learning opportunity, and developing resilience, we empower ourselves to foster a more positive mindset. These techniques not only enhance our mental well-being, but also enrich our lives, enabling us to navigate challenges with confidence and grace. As we learn to embrace the present, cultivate gratitude, and nurture our inner dialogue, we unlock the potential to transform our thoughts and ultimately our lives. By taking these steps, we can move beyond negativity and open ourselves up to growth, learning, and a brighter, more fulfilling future.